We got it.
Redemption, buddy.
We got it. You passed it up. We got it.
Well, the replacements are at it again. This week, we're going to go through my 2013 deer season. First, we're going to start with a little spot and stalk as we go after a group of mule deer. We just spotted a couple half-decent muley bucks here up on the flats, so we're going to head down to the bottom and see if we can't catch them. Headed into the hills to bed down here for the afternoon, so if we can get another look-see at them and keep an eye on them, we might be able to a little stalk on them. And as we're headed back down to watch the coolies here, we just seen a herd of antelope, so we're gonna see if we can't get a little closer here to get some nice footage of them. Down over here, 4x4, and I believe Spiker, and the bigger one is also a 4, but I can't tell. He's headed down, he's bedded down just behind this hill here. The one 4-point is staring right at me, but he's bedded down, so he doesn't seem to be too concerned. Gonna sit here, be patient, wait for them to get up, and when the big guy gets up, I've got a shooting window here, and he probably won't be any more than 50 yards away, so it's just gonna be a waiting game from here on out.
The Replacements is powered by Nelson Brothers Oilfield Service, Earth and Iron. Also brought to you by 310 Sign, SCI Drayton Valley Chapter, KPA Pressure Service, Dudley's Outdoor Escape, Top Notch Taxidermy Studio, Prairie Gun Traders, and these fine sponsors.
Come in and visit Dudley's and get everything you need for your next outdoor escape.
Wow, that was close. Good opportunity. We watched them mule deer for quite a while, but they just weren't quite what I was looking for. so we decided to stand up and scare these deer off and continue on. Unfortunately, we didn't get any other opportunities during bow season, so we went into the rifle season. I still had 2 tags, my mule deer tag and my whitetail tag. I have 4 days to hunt. Let's see if we can't get one down on the first day. Well, we just got down into the bush here. We spent all morning up in the hills glassing, looking for some mule deer, but we didn't find anything. 3 muley does, and that was it in the bottom of a coulee. Actually, we've seen some elk up there too. There's a few nice looking bulls in there, but unfortunately, no elk tag. So we headed down to the bush, and just as we were cruising down to the bush, we seen a couple muley bucks and a bunch of does, and got a little bit of a look at them. They're on the smaller side, so we didn't bother pursuing them, so we continued on to the spot we're at now. So we're gonna head into the bush and see if we can't find some mule deer in here. Well, we just got situated here about 20 minutes ago and started doing some rattling. And just off to the north here, I don't know, about 200 yards or so, I caught a glimpse of some mule deer running by, so quickly grabbed my binos and got them on them. And there's a muley buck actually tailing right behind these does. There's about half a dozen does or so. They're on a full run, so chances of us catching them are pretty much slim to none. Just after we seen them mule deer, a little spiker whitetail popped his head out, and we decided to sit tight and kind of play around with them a little bit with the grunt and the rattle bag, and ended up getting them in probably 20 yards, maybe a little bit less. So farted around with him for a bit, but now we gotta get out of here, go get set up for whitetails for this evening. So I guess I'll talk to you later. Well, we're just walking back to the truck, and Murray spotted a muley buck standing just to the north of us here, about 400 yards up on the hillside. Before I go any further, I just want to thank my good friends for allowing us to hunt out here. It means a lot to us to go out here and pursue these opportunities like you're about to see. So we're going to try to sneak in here, try to get about 300 yards away from this guy. So let's get out there and get this done. Smashed him. Woo, baby. You see that?
Yeah, of course I see it. Yeah, no, you hit him good. That's solid.
He hunched up pretty good, eh?
Yeah, solid.
I was shaking bad. Let's go make sure we got him.
Okay.
Blood right here, buddy.
There he is. Right in front of you.
KPA are proud supporters of the replacements. Family owned and operated since 1996. They have a full army of pressure trucks and hot oilers. Give them a call at 780-621-6361.
The Replacements is brought to you by Prairie Gun Traders, located in Avonlea, Saskatchewan, serving Saskatchewan's shooting and hunting needs for over 11 years. Give us a call at 306-868-2037 or visit prairieguntraders.ca.
There it is. Right in front of you.
Woo!
Nice, buddy.
Right on, man.
What a perfect shot.
Oh, 257 did her again. Well, here we are, opening morning 2013 for rifle season. Got my best friend Murray Harrington here with me. He was running camera, and actually he's the guy that spotted this buck. We were just down in the bush here trying to find a mule deer, and actually we couldn't find anything, and sat down, did a little bit of rattling, ended up rattling in a little spiker whitetail. He came in pretty close, probably 20 yards away, and we're actually headed back to the truck to go set up for whitetails this evening. And this guy was standing on the hillside. Murray spotted him and kind of crouched down and got a little look at him. Figured, yeah, well, not seeing too many muleys this time. The mule deer population has kind of died off here in the last few years, unfortunately. A lot of bad winter kills. So when we seen him, we figured, well, we better take him while we got this opportunity, and snuck down, got in about 250 yards from him, and laid the hammer down on him. Found him here. He didn't go much more than 50 yards. I gotta thank sponsors, Earth and Iron, Nelson Brothers Trucking, and all our other sponsors. Without you guys, we couldn't have made this dream become a reality. Making a TV show, I mean, that's something pretty special for every hunter. So, gonna take care of this deer and get him field dressed now, and get things ready so we can head back out in the morning for whitetails.
Congrats, buddy.
Thanks, dude. Thanks for
shot.
coming out.
No problem.
Well, day 1 of 4, mule deer down. Great looking deer, can't complain. I got 3 days left to concentrate on whitetails. Whitetail is our thing, so let's get her done. Hey, it's second morning here. We're just gonna go set up for whitetails in a pit. It's about minus 13 out, just a little bit chilly, but that's to be expected out here. Yesterday was opening day. We happened to put down a pretty nice mule deer, so kind of hoping for same results today with the whitetail. Get lucky, get her done. So we're kind of limited on time here, so Murray and I need to get the heck out of here. Coming in, so we have to let things settle down here before we actually probably see something. So she might be a long sit. We did spook a few deer coming in, no bucks that we seen, so hopefully they're still coming our way. Coming in, so
see anything, but we've probably seen about half a dozen bucks so far. One that was a borderline shooter. He was decent looking, 6x5, but I decided to pass on him. I still have 6 days of hunting left after this, so I don't see any reason why I shouldn't be able to get something a little bit better.
Well, I probably should not have passed up on that deer. Turns out he was a little bit bigger than I thought. Well, good thing is I know this area really well, so there's a good chance that we're gonna run into another great deer, and who knows, maybe I'll see this guy again.
Do you care about hunting, fishing, and wildlife? So does Drayton Valley SCI. We are passionate about protecting and conserving the outdoors and its resources for generations to come. Join the International Chapter of the Year and help us make a difference today. The Replacements is brought to you by Top Notch Taxidermy Studio, your worldwide big game specialist in groundbreaking custom designs. Serving Western Canada since 1987. Find us off of Highway number 3 in southern Alberta.
I don't see any reason why I shouldn't be able to get something a little bit better.
Well, I probably should not have passed up on that deer. Turns out he was a little bit bigger than I thought. Well, good thing is I know this area really well, so there's a good chance that we're gonna run into another great deer, and who knows, maybe I'll see this guy again.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Good shot.
Yes!
We got him.
Redemption, buddy.
We got him. You passed him up. We got him. Dude.
Oh, bittersweet, buddy. Bittersweet,
Yes,
bittersweet.
Awesome. 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 Awesome.
Oh. How'd the shot look? Good?
That shot looked good. Yep. Yes. Dude.
He's a good looking deer, buddy.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I was a little worried there because I was caught over here and I'm like, oh, he's coming out, I'm screwed. But I'm just in time. I sat down and he said, are you ready? And I said, yeah, and I'm ready. And I'm filming, I'm waiting, and I look and it's a green light. Like, oh, hit record, and then we got a good 10 seconds at least. And then, oh, I didn't get him. I couldn't see him anyways. I only missed like 5 seconds of it.
He's standing just up ahead here, so looked like we hammered him pretty good, so I highly doubt he went far. Oh yeah.
Holy.
Oh yeah.
There he is. Right there, buddy.
Am I blind?
Turn your head that way. You didn't see him?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was sad. Let's try that again. There we go.
That's two whitetails in a row. It's like, there he is, buddy. Where else is him?
Yeah, same thing. Hey, to the left, man. Go left.
It's down for the count, buddy.
Chad.
It's gnarly. Holy.
That is him, buddy. Nice. Good
Look
work.
at this junk. He's an old deer, man.
Oh, look at all that
He
junk.
is an old deer. Oh, look at those, man. Well, here we are. Day 4 of 4. I had 2 tags coming out here, muley buck tag and a whitetail buck tag. First day out, we ended up hammering down a muley buck, and then next morning we set out and got into a pit, and we seen this guy actually that second morning, but we had to pass on him. We couldn't get a good camera angle on him, so we let him go. It was a little bit disappointing at the time, but yeah, the next day we set out and it was windy as could be. We didn't see anything, so it's a little bit disappointing. So we set out here this morning and set up on Rifle Hill, and all if he didn't show his face. So got a little redemption, came out maybe 150 yards away, and we let him have it. Here we are now. Got to thank a couple sponsors, SCI Drayton Valley, Dudley's Outdoor Escape, making dreams come true here. Ah, redemption. It's not too often you get a second opportunity like that. What a beauty stud Alberta whitetail buck. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Stay tuned for next week for more great hunting adventures with the replacements.